Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a first face of first impressions. If you just stumbled upon my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell so that you can be subscribed to my channel. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to use the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Primer. This primer is going to help my oily skin and it's going to help minimize my pores. Let's see how well this minimizes my pores. After that's done, I'm going to apply my Flower Beauty Light Illusion Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel in Ivory Light 2. I'm going to take 2 pumps on my Morphe sponge and put it all over my face. Making sure to cover all the spots that I want to cover all my acne spots, all my blemishes, everything that needs to cover. I like this sponge because it has the angled side, so it makes it easier to get in the inner corners of the eyes, and it makes it easier to get in the outer edges of the nose. Now I'm adding more. You add however much you feel you need to your sponge. And you make sure you add it to the places where you need the most coverage, which would be, for me, would be my nose, my forehead, and my chin. Those are the places that I tend to get the most oily, and then my foundation just slips off, which is why we're using a pore minimizing primer today, which I've never tried before, so this is going to be fun, and we're going to see how this primer works. After blending out my foundation, I'm going to use the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in the shade 010 Porcelain. Be careful with this concealer. It's high coverage, so you don't want to put a lot on, so it doesn't look cakey. I'm going to do it on my nose, on my forehead, on my chin, and then we're going to blend it out with that same sponge. The sponge is actually blending up product pretty fast, and it gets right in that inner corner, which is helpful. After blending out my foundation and blending out my concealer, I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. This isn't a new product I've been trying. I've actually been trying this for a couple of weeks, and I like it better than the Laura Mercier. It's light and fluffy, and the packaging design is better than the Laura Mercier. I like the sifter in this one. So I'm going to take my sponge, and I'm going to bake my under eyes. So what I'm doing is putting powder underneath my eyes on my chin. On my nose, on my forehead. Just make sure that everything is set into place and it's not moving anywhere. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm going to continue to put powder on my face and I'm going to apply it to the areas where I get the most oily. So that would be my nose, my chin, the middle of my forehead, between my brows. So make sure you've got enough setting powder to cover your whole face. But don't dust the bake off from under your eyes because that setting powder will catch all the fallout from the eyeshadows that you use. So make sure you don't kick that bake off yet. For eyeshadow today, I'm going to be trying the Morphe 3502. I know, you must be thinking, another warm eyeshadow palette? But the colors in this eyeshadow palette are very nice. You can create a very neutral look, or you can create a very glam, going out look. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics number 6 brush. And I'm going to take the lightest shade, which is up here in the corner. I'm going to set my lid with that. And make sure that no eyeshadow primer is not set. Making sure that our eyeshadow primer is not set. And if you don't have eyeshadow primer, you can just use your concealer as your eyeshadow primer. It works the same way. After my BH Cosmetics number 6, I'm going to take my Royal and Langnickel crease brush, number BMX 430, and I'm going to take this warm brown shade that's the third from the left. I'm going to tap off the excess and put that color in my crease. Make sure when you apply your crease color, to go in windshield wiper motions to get the most color payoff from your eyeshadows. This way, when the fallout kicks back up, it'll fall right onto your setting powder. After that Royal and Langnickel brush, I'm going to use my Morphe M441. And I'm going to take a dark brown chocolate shade that's next to the black. And I'm going to tap my brush and I'm going to put that in the outer corner towards the crease, just to deepen up that outer corner and that crease a little. Always make sure to tap off that excess product, because then you will have too much product on your eyelid and it is not going to clean up or blend as well as you want it to. Just make sure you're always tapping off the excess and blending with all your brushes. Then I'm going to take another Morphe brush. This is the M433 with no excess product. I'm actually going to put my palette down. And I'm going to get real close to my mirror and just blend that eyeshadow out. Make sure it's all blended, all nice and smooth. Then I'm going to take my Luxie 249 brush, and I'm going to take this gold right next to the first shadow I used, and I'm going to take that on the flat side of this double-ended brush. And then I'm going to spray some Max Fix Plus. Fix Plus is going to intensify your shadows and make them have a stickier base. So you're going to apply that right onto your eyelid. This way your shadows have more shine and they glitter. And they have more glitter so that when you go out at night, you're gonna get all that shine. After that, I'm just going to blend everything out with my M433 again, with no excess product. And then I'm going to close my palette. After that, I'm going to put on the Laura Geller Glam Lash Dramatic Volumizing Mascara. And I actually never tried this mascara before, so this will be, the one is small. Excuse the face that I make when I'm putting mascara on. Ooh, this is actually lengthening my lashes. But it's not as much volumizing. It's giving me more length. And I only put mascara on my top lashes because if not, it'll smudge off my bottom lashes. Then I'm going to take my Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder for lighter skin, and I'm going to apply that with my Morphe R2 brush, and I'm going to dust this all over my face, just over the perimeters on my forehead, and then the hollows of the cheeks. And because it's springtime and summertime, I don't contour as much because contour gives me darkness, and I want to bring life to my skin, so I'm going to bronze instead of contouring. And then after the sides of my face, I'm going to put it right at the bottom of my chin to make my chin have a more chiseled out appearance. And this brush is great for setting the bronzer. Then I'm going to take my Luxie 514 blush brush, and I'm going to try the new ColourPop Satin blushes. I've never tried this formula before. Ooh, it's pigmented. Oh boy. Ooh, this blush is pretty. If you don't like shimmery blushes, but you don't like matte blushes either, this is going to be your best friend. And it's the perfect color for summer. It's not too peachy, not too orangey, so you can wear it day or night. Now I'm going to spray my face with Fix Plus. I'm going to wait for that to dry a little, and then you can just fan yourself for a little bit. way, this video is not sponsored by Morphe. I just have a lot of Morphe products to try. I'm gonna take that same ColourPop Duo and I'm gonna dip into the highlighter with my Morphe M510 brush. I'm going to apply it to the highest points of my cheeks. In the outer corner of my eyes. I'm going to do the tip of my nose. My Cupid's bow, which is that top part of your lip. And then my chin. And then after that, if you think your contour looks too harsh, always take your blending sponge and just try and blend it out so that it looks less harsh and you actually get some of that excess product off by going back over your face with your blending sponge. My last step is lipstick, and I'm using the Milani Amore Matte Lip Color in number 12, Loved. Ooh, this smells like chocolate. This is a beautiful terracotta color. Then I'm going to let this lipstick dry. This is a beautiful color if you're going to if we're transitioning for the end of fall, the beginning of summer, end of fall. This will be the perfect color. So this is my completed makeup look. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!